Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. I hope my audio and video is clear. Just let me know in the comment section whether my audio and video is clear or not so that we can have the class in a smooth manner. All right, so I welcome you all to this Score Booster series that we do every week. One session we do every week wherein we cover GA, ESI, and FM related MCQs. Good evening, Satyarth. Okay, is my audio and video clear? Just once let me know and then I will begin with the session. Okay, so here we cover a few MCQs, around 40 MCQs we are going to cover, right? Also, before I begin, if you want to download this YouTube class PDF, you can do it from the Oliveboard app. Just go to the courses section. There's going to be a separate YouTube class PDFs folder. You can download the PDF from here. Okay. Apart from that, if you want to connect with me beyond these sessions, then I will write my Telegram handle over here. Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. You just type Mannat Educator and you will have access to my Telegram account. All right. And what are we going to cover today? Just let's take a look at that. Firstly, we're going to cover 40 top current affair MCQs from general awareness. Secondly, from ESI, from FM, which is important from all your regulatory exams, especially for RBI grade AB. It is important for both phase 1 and phase 2. You have to take this session as a challenge, see how many questions are correct, and do let me know in the comment section. Okay? Chalo. First question. Who has been appointed as the next CEO of T-Mobile effective November 1? CEO, Chief Executive Officer of T-Mobile. Craig Moffat, Mike Sievert, Srini Gopalan, Tim Hodges, or Westberg? What is the answer? Question number 1, what is the answer? Whenever you give me the answer, do write the number, or the number that you're answering, okay? Satyarth has given me C as the answer. Anybody else would like to answer? The correct answer is C. Srini, T-Mobile announced that its current CEO Srini Gopalan will take over. Current CEO Srini Gopalan will take over as CEO from November 1. ठीक है, whom does he succeed? Mike Sievert, who has been elevated as vice chairman. ठीक है, and Gopalan brings global telecom experience from Deutsche Telekom, where he led significant growth initiatives. So your answer is C, which is Srini Gopalan. The President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, presented the National Geoscience Awards 2024 for outstanding contributions in the field of geoscience at a ceremony held at Rashtrapati Bhavan Cultural Center. Which Indian state's Geological Survey of India team received an award in mineral discovery and exploration for copper nickel exploration? Odisha, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, or Tamil Nadu? What is the answer? Okay, Satyarth has given me D as the answer. Anybody else who would want to answer? I see students attending the class, but just Satyarth answering. The correct answer is not D, but the answer is A. Satyarth. Rohit has given me B as the answer. The answer is A, which is Odisha. Okay. So these geoscience awards, these have been instituted by Ministry of Mines, Government of India in 1966. Recognize individuals and teams for extraordinary achievements and outstanding contributions in various fields of geosciences like mineral discovery, exploration, fundamental applied geosciences, mining, and allied areas. Okay. Okay, and this is basically this year 20 eminent geoscientists were honored with 12 awards under three categories, which include National Geoscience Award for Lifetime Achievement, National Young Geoscientist Award, and National Geoscience Awards. This award for lifetime achievement was conferred on Professor Shyam Sundar Rai, Senior Scientist, INSA, and Visiting Professor, IISER, ICER Pune, for his outstanding contribution to solid earth and exploration geophysics, including path breaking seismological research across peninsular India, western Himalayas, and Ladakh. ठीक है, fine, चलो. Okay. हाँ, so these National Geoscience Awards 2024, 10 awards and 18 awardees were there. ठीक है. GSI team Odisha copper nickel exploration श्री हरमन महंता, श्री उत्पल कुमार दास, श्री श्याम कुमार संगम रेड्डी, श्री साई कुमार Samla. GSI team, Jharkhand and other mineral exploration, Shri Navjeet Singh Nayyar, Shri Amit Kumar, Miss Tripti Baba. And GSI team, coal lignite gas exploration, Srimati Shraddhanjali Subhadarshini, Shri Supriya Chakrabarti, Shri Jaideep Mukherjee. Remember these names also. You can be asked a question from these names also. Okay, fine. RBI imposed a monetary penalty on the Dakshin Dinajpur District Central Cooperative Bank Limited, West Bengal for KYC non-compliance. How much penalty has been put on Dakshin Dinajpur District Central Cooperative Bank? Rupee 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 4.5 lakh, 5.5 lakh, or 6 lakh? Question third, Anurag has given me the answer as A. Anybody else who would like to answer? Satyarth says B. Anyone else? The correct answer is D. It is 5.5 lakh. Okay, 5.5 lakh. Okay, so rupees 5.5 lakh has been the penalty. Okay. Chalo. On September 29, Moody's affirmed India's sovereign rating at Baa3 with a stable outlook. Which of the following best captures the reasoning behind this rating action? Large, fast growing economy, strong fiscal surplus, high private investment inflows, strong external position, robust domestic financing for fiscal deficits, sustained growth prospects, C. Improving debt affordability, minimal fiscal deficit, resilient banking sector, D. High manufacturing FDI due to US tariffs, stable remittances, high current account surplus, declining fiscal stress, surplus revenue from GST reforms, low government debt levels. A, B, C, D, or E? Fourth question. Satyarth has given me B as the answer. Anybody else? Anurag says C. Good evening, Sarthak. The correct answer is B. Strong external position, robust domestic financing for fiscal deficit, sustained growth prospects. ठीक है तो B है आंसर. ठीक है चलिए. Mosby releases environmental accounting on Forest 2025, showing a 22.5% rise in India's forest cover and major progress in carbon retention services. Consider the following statements regarding this. First statement, India's growing stock rose by 305.53 million cubic meters, marking a 7.32% increase over the decade. Second statement, Madhya Pradesh was the top contributor with 136 million cubic meters, followed by Chhattisgarh and Telangana. Third statement, Andaman and Nicobar Islands alone accounted for 77 million cubic meters of this increase, reflecting significant biomass productivity in a UT. You have to find out the correct statements. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3, or 1 only. Fifth question. E, C, what is the correct answer? E or C? Anybody else? The right answer is D, 1, 2, and 3. So all of these statements are correct. ठीक है? All of these statements are correct. Which fintech major signed a memorandum of understanding with SIDBI to provide an end-to-end digital solution through Udyam Assist platform aiming to empower micro enterprises and merchants across India? Paytm, Razorpay, PhonePe, Google Pay, or Amazon Pay? SIDBI has signed an MOU with which of these over here? Sixth question. Sixth question. I've got an answer. Ruchika Sharma says C. Anurag says B. Rohit is saying B. Satyarth says C. The correct answer is C. So all those who gave me C as the answer, correct. Ruchika and Satyarth have given me the correct answer, right? So C, which is PhonePe. ठीक है? PhonePe. Prayas, India's first of its kind integrated neuro rehabilitation center, blending Ayurveda, yoga, and modern therapies for pediatric neurocare, was launched at which institute? Nimhans, Bengaluru, All India Institute of Ayurveda, Goa, Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, New Delhi, Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, Puducherry, Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, uh, Chandigarh. Seventh question, D, B, B, B. The correct answer is B, which is All India Institute of Ayurveda, गोवा. ठीक है. Larry Ellison, who briefly surpassed Elon Musk as the world's richest person, is the co-founder and executive chairman of which company? Microsoft, Tesla, Oracle, Alphabet, or Amazon? Larry Ellison. Which company? Eighth C. Anurag is also saying C. Satyarth C. The correct answer is C, which is Oracle. ठीक है? Oracle is absolutely correct. ठीक है? Who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of Aditya Birla Capital Limited for a 5-year term starting September 1, 2025? Shriti Vadera, Vishakha Mulya, Ashok Hinduja, Naina Lal Kidwai, Uday Kotak. Ninth question. Who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of Aditya Birla Capital Limited? Ninth B or C, ninth A, ninth B. The correct answer is B, which is Vishakha Mulya. ठीक है? Indigo has announced a code share agreement with which airline? Greece national flag carrier Asian Airlines. Under the Indigo Asian Code Share Pact, what flight code will be added to Indigo's network for Asian customers? A1, A2, A3, 6E, or GR? 10th question. Please mention the number of the question that you are answering. Okay. Anurag has given me D as the answer. Anybody else? Anybody else would like to answer? The correct answer is not D but C. It is A3. ठीक है? Okay. So Asian Airlines operates under the flight code A3. This code will be placed on a significant number of Indigo operated flights across India and South Asia, giving these passengers seamless access. ठीक है? Conversely, Indigo's 6E code will appear on Asian European flights from Athens International Airport. ठीक है? The Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority announced the introduction of a multiple scheme framework for non-government sector subscribers under the National Pension System. The new system marks a significant departure from the existing structure where subscribers were restricted to a single investment choice per tier and linked to one central record-keeping agency. Identify which among the following statements are correct in context of the same. First, under the MSF, subscribers across the non-government segment will be able to hold and manage maximum of 4 schemes within the NPS through their permanent account number. Exit provisions including annuitization requirements will continue to be governed by PFRDA regulations. Switching between section 20 clause 2 schemes will be allowed only after a minimum vesting period of 15 years or at the time of normal exit. 3 only, 2 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, or 1 only? 11th question. Anurag and Satyarth have given me C as the answer, 1 and 2 only, but that is wrong. ठीक है, the answer is D, 2 and 3 only. ठीक है, so PFRD announced its introduction of a multiple scheme framework for non-government sector subscribers under NPS from 1st October 2025. According to this, the new system marks a significant departure from existing structure, where subscribers were restricted to a single investment choice per tier and linked to one central record keeping agency. So, under this MSF, subscribers across the non government segment, including corporate employees, professionals, self employed individuals, and platform based digital economy workers, they'll be able to hold and manage multiple schemes within this NPS through their permanent account number. So, ab they can use multiple schemes from one account number only. A consolidated reporting system will allow subscribers to monitor their holdings at both scheme and aggregate levels. ठीक है, the notification added that PFRDA has allowed pension funds to design schemes tailored to specific subscriber groups like digital economy workers, self-employed professionals, corporate employees. ठीक है, and two variants at least will be offered, moderate and high risk. ठीक है. With the RBI approval, DBS Bank India can collect GST through which digital enterprise banking platform that offers real time transaction tracking and instant acknowledgements for business in September 25. DBS Connect, DBS Enterprise Plus, DBS Ideal, DBS Smart Pay या फिर DBS Payments Hub. 12th question. Anurag has given me C as the answer. Anybody else? Satyarth also C, which is absolutely correct. DBS ideal. ठीक है? चलो 13th question. As per recent official data, India's industrial production growth eased to 4% in August compared with 4.3% in July. Which sector recorded the highest growth rate among mining, manufacturing, and electricity? Manufacturing, electricity, mining, chemicals, or automobile? Which sector recorded the highest growth rate among mining, manufacturing, and electricity? 13th question. Electronics, A. The correct answer is C. Mining. ठीक है? Mining is the correct answer. ठीक है? Which of the following motifs correctly appear on the reverse side of banknotes in Mahatma Gandhi series? 2000 Red Fort, 500 Mangalyaan, 200 Rani Ki Vav, या फिर 2000 Mangalyaan, 500 Red Fort, 200 Sanchi Stupa, 2000 Ellora Caves, 500 Hampi Chariot, 200 Sun Temple Konark, या फिर 2000 Mangalyaan, 500 Sanchi Stupa, 200 Red Fort, 2000 Rani Ki Vav, 500 Ellora Caves, 200 Hampi with Chariot. 14th question. Satyarth has given me A as the answer. Anurag says D. The correct answer is not A, not D, but B. ठीक है? 2000 Mangalyaan, 500 Red Fort, 200 Sanchi Stupa. ठीक है? These are the correct answer. So not A, not D, but B. Shirish Chandra Murmu has been appointed Deputy Governor of RBI with effect from October 9. He is replacing which outgoing Deputy Governor? M. Rajeshwar Rao, Rabi Narayan Mishra, Michael Patra, Shaktikanta Das, or N.S. Vishwanathan? 15th A, Satyarth is saying. C or E, Anurag is saying. The answer is A, M. Rajeshwar Rao. ठीक है? M. Rajeshwar Rao. Consider the following statements regarding Union Cabinet's recently approved shipbuilding and maritime revitalization package worth 69,725 crore. First statement. The shipbuilding financial assistance scheme has been extended till March 31, 2036 with a corpus of 24,736 crore. The Maritime Development Fund will have a total size of 25,000 crore, including 20,000 crore Maritime Investment Fund with 49% government participation. Third statement, the Shipbuilding Development Scheme with 19,989 crore targets expansion of domestic shipbuilding capacity to 4.5 million gross tonnage annually. Which of the above statements are correct? 1 only, 2 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3? 16th question. Anurag has given me D or E as the answer. Anybody else? Anybody else? Satyarth says A. The correct answer is E. ठीक है? 1, 2 and 3. All are correct here. Fine. The Industrial Park Rating System IPRS 3.0 has been developed by Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade with support from which internal organization? World Bank, IMF, Asian Development Bank, OECD, or UNIDO? Excuse me. 17th question. Satyarth has given me A as the answer, World Bank. Anybody else? 17th question. The right answer is C, Asian Development Bank. Not World Bank, but Asian Development Bank. ठीक है? Christian Davenport's second book, Rocket Dreams, gives an account of the rivalry between which two space entrepreneurs? Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk and Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, Sundar Pichai Satyanarela, or Larry Page and Sergey Brin? Christian Davenport's second book, Rocket Dreams, a rivalry between which two space entrepreneurs? 18th, I've got C as the answer. Satyarth and Anurag have given me C as the answer, which is absolutely correct. It is Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Okay, so Rocket Dreams, the second book by Christian Davenport, is a detailed narrative of the growing rivalry between Jeff Bezos, Blue Origin, and Elon Musk का SpaceX. ठीक है? हाँ, C absolutely correct. 19th question. Map My India has entered a partnership with which of the following organizations for geospatial and drone uh, lidar integration? ISRO, Google, Matrix Geo, Qualcomm, or SpaceX? 19th A. I've got an answer as A. Anurag has given me A as the answer. The correct answer is C, Matrix Geo. ठीक है? It's not A, it's C, Matrix Geo. ठीक है? Matrix Geo brings in expertise in drone based mapping and lidar, which complements Map My India advanced mapping technologies. Fine. The Reserve Bank of India recently ordered Bengaluru based fintech Simple to suspend its payment operations. Which of the following is the company's registered legal entity? Say Future Technologies Private Limited, One Sigma Technologies Private Limited, Sigma Pay Solutions India Private Limited, Finsol Private Limited, या फिर SimPay Technologies Limited. 20 C, Anurag is saying. Anybody else? Satyarth has given me C as the answer. The correct answer is B, One Sigma Technologies Private Limited. ठीक है, not C, but answer is B. ठीक है, One Sigma Technologies Private Limited. ठीक है. 21st question. According to the borrowing plan released on September 26, how much does the center plan to borrow in the second half of financial year 26 through dated securities? 5.77 lakh crore, 6 lakh crore, 6.77 lakh crore, 7.5 lakh crore, or 8 lakh crore? अच्छा, अनुराग रो रहे हैं, फालतू में बंद किया सिंपल को. अच्छा. हाँ, 21st, I've got D as the answer. Rohit is also saying D. Anybody else? The correct answer is not D but C. ठीक है, it's 6.77 lakh crore. ठीक है, so the official October to March borrowing calendar specifies 6.77 lakh crore borrowing. This amount is to be raised through dated securities. It comes after 8 lakh crore was already borrowed in the first half. ठीक है, so your answer is 6.77 lakh crore. ठीक है. Anurag has given me the correct answer. Very good. 22nd question. The Minister of Civil Aviation, Shri Ram Mohan Naidu, launched Yatri Seva Divas, aligning with PM Modi's vision of Jan Bhagidari. The program emphasizes passenger first services and includes health checkups, cultural events, and initiatives like Wi Fi at airports. Which airport hosted the launch event of Yatri Seva Divas? IGI Airport, New Delhi, Hindon Airport, Mumbai International Airport, Kempe Gowda Airport, Bengaluru, or Rajiv Gandhi Airport, Hyderabad? Question 22, A or C? Anurag is saying A or C. Anybody else? 22, Satyarth is saying E. The correct answer is B, Hindon Airport. ठीक है, ना A, ना C, ना E. The answer is Hindon Airport. ठीक है. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal inaugurated the second edition of India MedTech Expo 2025 at Bharat Mandapam, Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. What is the theme of India MedTech Expo 2025? India Affordable Healthcare to All, India Future of Global Pharma, India Global MedTech Manufacturing Hub, Precision Engineering Yet Affordable, Advancing Biotechnology and Research, Medical Innovation for Sustainable Future. 23rd question, I've got A as the answer. Narag has said A. Satyarth says C. The correct answer is C. ठीक है, C है correct answer. India Global MedTech Manufacturing Hub, Precision Engineering Yet Affordable. ठीक है. Which Indian institute recently signed an MOU with Vietnam National University to foster academic and research collaboration? IIT Delhi, IIT Madras, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, or IIT Bombay? MOU with Vietnam National University. 24th, I've got D as the answer. Anybody else? C or D? The correct answer is C. IIT Kanpur. ठीक है? IIT Kanpur has signed an MOU with Vietnam National University to foster academic and research collaboration. ठीक है? As of the first 5.5 months of financial year 26, how much has the government collected through Securities Transaction Tax (STT)? Approximately how much? 20,000 crore, 22,500 crore, 26,300 crore, 30,000 crore, or 33,000 crore? 25th question. First 5.5 months. 25B, 25C. The correct answer is C. 26,300 crore. ठीक है? The Union Cabinet approved the payment of productivity linked bonus for railway employees in 2025. The PLB is equivalent to how many days' wages? 60 days, 65 days, 72 days, 78 days, or 80 days? 26th question. What is the answer? PLB is equivalent to how many days' wages? 26 D. Anurag is saying C. Satyarth says D. Shriram is saying 26 C. The right answer is D. 78 days. ठीक है? So D is the correct answer. Okay. 78 days wages for 10.91 lakh railway employees. According to financial year 25 data, there are 1396 avoidance cases filed under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code across various National Company Law Tribunal benches. What is the total value of avoidance cases filed under IBC as of financial year 25? 1.2 lakh crore, 2.5 lakh crore, 3.8 lakh crore, 5.1 lakh crore, or 6 lakh crore? हाँ जी. 27th question. D. I've got D as the answer. D. I've got B as the answer. The right answer is C. 3.8 lakh crore. ठीक है? 3.8 lakh crore. What is India's rank and score in the 2025 Index of Economic Freedom, and how is it categorized? Rank 128, score 53, mostly unfree. 150, 40, repressed. 102, 59.7, moderately free. 75, 65.2, mostly free. Rank 26, score 70.2, moderately free. 28th, Rohit says B, Satyarth is saying B, Anurag is saying A. The correct answer is A. ठीक है? Rank 128, score 53 score 53, mostly unfree. ठीक है? So only Anurag has given me the correct answer. Consider the following statements based on OECD's interim outlook released on September 23. First statement: OECD raised India's financial year 26 GDP forecast by 40 basis points to 6.7%, citing monetary and fiscal easing along with GST reforms. Second, OECD cut India's financial year 27 growth projection to 6.2% from 6.4%. India's quarter 1 financial year 26 GDP growth stood at 7.8%, the fastest in 5 quarters. Which of the above statements are correct? 1 only, 2 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3? 29th question, E, A. The right answer is E. ठीक है? E 1, 2 and 3. All are correct. Right? The United Nations General Assembly designated Dash as the International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies to catalyze action towards reducing pollution related deaths and illnesses by 2030. 5th September, 6th September, 7th, 8th, or 9th September. The earth has given me A as the answer. Anybody else? Rohit, Anurag, Shriram, Mihina, Joshi. E, A, 5th or 6th. The correct answer is C. ठीक है? So nobody gave me C as the answer, है ना? So it is 7th September. Okay? 7th September is the correct answer. 31st question. Consider the following statements about DSIR, CSIR, Capacity Building and Human Resource Development Scheme. First statement, the scheme has a total outlay of 2277.397 crore for the 15th Finance Commission cycle from 21 to 26. Second statement is implemented by CSIR and covers national laboratories, Institute of National Importance, Institute of Eminence and universities. Third statement, scheme exclusively supports private R&D institutions without involvement of public universities. Which of the following are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3 or फिर 2 only? 31 skip. अच्छा 31A. The correct answer is A. It is 1 and 2 only. ठीक है, अब देखो यहाँ पे भी exclusively word has been used है ना, that means this is an extreme statement, so most likely it is going to be uh, wrong. ठीक है, because the scheme is inclusive of both public and private R&D. यहाँ पे exclusively supports private R&D, no, public and private both. ठीक है. 32nd question. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, has approved the restructuring and extension of the lending period of Prime Minister's Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi scheme. Consider the following statements regarding restructured PM Swanidhi. First statement. The scheme's lending period, originally ending on 31st December 24, has been extended till 2030. Outlay for restructured scheme is 7,332 crore. Third statement, the enhanced loan structure includes first tranche loans increased up to 15,000 from 10,000 and second tranche loans increased up to 25,000 from 20,000 and the third tranche remains unchanged at 50,000. You have to choose the correct answer. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. 32 E, E, B, the correct answer is E. 1, 2 and 3 all are correct. ठीक है, all of these statements are correct. Axis Max Life Insurance Limited and India Post Payments Bank have announced a partnership aimed at delivering affordable life insurance solutions beyond Tier 1 into emerging regional markets across rural India in September 25. The partnership will leverage IPPB's network of over dash access points through post offices to deliver need based in life insurance. 1.34 lakh, 1.44 lakh, 1.54, 1.64 or 1.74 lakh. 33rd question. All of you are saying D, which is absolutely correct. It is 1.64 lakh. ठीक है? 34th question. To standardize redemption valuation in the premature exit window of SGB 2019-20 Series X, the Reserve Bank of India fixed the redemption price using the simple average of closing prices of 999 purity gold published by which agency for the 3 business days immediately preceding the redemption date? Indian Bullion and Jewelers Association, London Bullion Market Association, National Stock Exchange, a Multi Commodity Exchange, or Securities and Exchange Board of India. 34E. Anybody else? 34D. The correct answer is A. India Bullion and Jewelers Association. ठीक है? Not SEBI, not Multi Commodity Exchange, but A. India Bullion and Jewelers Association. ठीक है? Nvidia has announced plans to invest up to how much in OpenAI under the new agreement? $50 billion, $75 billion, $100 billion, $125 billion, or $150 billion? How much in OpenAI? 25, C, D. Anybody else? Rohit says C. The correct answer is C. Very good. ठीक है? C is the correct answer. $100 billion. ठीक है? India announced a special economic package for Mauritius worth approximately how much? Combining budgetary assistance and project investments. $250 million, $400 million, 500, 680, or $750 million? 36th question. Nvidia invests $100 billion in OpenAI. In return, OpenAI buys graphics card from Nvidia. अच्छा, ठीक है. 36C is not the correct answer. Not A. The correct answer is D. $680 million. ठीक है. Japan's Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation has acquired what percentage stake in Yes Bank, making it the bank's largest shareholder? 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, or 30%? गुड इवनिंग मधुर, ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू. डू वेल. बेस्ट ऑफ लक. अच्छे से कीजिएगा अपना एग्जाम. राइट. ओके. Satyarth has given me D as the answer. Mihina Joshi says C. The correct answer is C. Very good. 20%. ठीक है? 20%. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited recently signed a contract worth $62.44 million with a Hamburg based firm for building vessels. The name of that firm is Mir Werft GmbH, a Hapag Lloyd AG, Carsten Raider Schiffsmakler Reederei, Hamburg Süd GmbH, Rickmers Reederei GmbH. What is the answer? 38th question. 38A, A or D. The correct answer is C. Carsten Raider, Schiffsmakler and Reederei. Okay. What is the name of the joint air and naval maneuvers launched by US, South Korea and Japan in June 2025? Pacific Resolve, Freedom Edge, Ocean Shield, Liberty Wave or Trident Unity? Hanji. What is the name of the joint air and naval maneuvers launched by US, South Korea and Japan in June 25? Anybody? 39th question. Pacific Resolve, Freedom Edge, Ocean Shield, Liberty Wave, or Trident Unity? 39th, Mahina says C, Anurag is saying B. The correct answer is B, Freedom Edge. ठीक है? B is the correct answer, Freedom Edge. Last question for the day, everyone. Carlsberg Group, which recently announced 1250 crore investment in India's food processing sector, is originally headquartered in which country? Germany, Denmark, Netherlands, Belgium, or Switzerland? 40th question, last question. What is the answer, everyone? Mihina, Anurag, Rohit, Satyarth. 40, I've got A as the answer. Anurag says A. Satyarth, C. What about you, Mihina, Rohit? What is the answer for 40th question? Anybody else would like to answer? So the right answer is B, not A, not C, but Denmark. Okay, Denmark is the correct answer. हाँ, B is the correct answer, Rohit. Absolutely correct. ठीक है? Headquarter is in Copenhagen, Denmark. All right, everyone. So that is all from my side. If you guys want to connect with me beyond these sessions, then Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. ठीक है? Just type Mannat Educator and you will have access to the Telegram group. Okay. Apart from that, you can join this RBI Grade B revision batch. This is rapid revision phase 1. ठीक है, you'll get 10 QRE practice classes, 8 PIB RBI circular master classes, 35 high value GA MCQ sessions, 20 phase 1 mock exams, mocks and magazines. You can enroll if you want. Rohit is asking, ma'am, how can I get this PDF? Rohit, you can go to the Oliveboard app. वहाँ पे there's going to be a courses section. There's going to be a separate a folder of YouTube class PDFs. From there you can download the PDF. ठीक है? Just go to the regulatory body examination section. ठीक है? Regulatory bodies, वहाँ पे you will find this session. Otherwise you can connect on Telegram, है ना? वहाँ पे somebody is going to help you out. Okay? Just type Mannat Educator and you can join the group. ठीक है? So that is all from my side, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a good evening to all of you. All the best. Keep studying, and I will see you all in my next one. If there's any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll end the session over here. ठीक है, Anurag. All right. You're welcome. Okay, Rohit. Chalo, let's end the session over here. Thank you, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye bye.